Hi, this is Rob and Matt from Artful Eye Productions, here to talk to you about one of the topics of study that can be improved by using hypnosis. There are many self-help audio programs available, and we have studied several of them. Steve has been doing this at the highest level for well over 20 years now and has created more hypnosis programs than anyone on the planet. This short video will cover some specific fields of interest that will enable you to start improving various areas of your life. This particular information video is focused on fears and worries. So what is fear? According to Wikipedia, fear is an emotion induced by a threat perceived by a living entity, which causes a change in the brain and organ function and ultimately a change in behavior, such as running away, hiding or freezing from traumatic events. Fear may occur in response to a specific stimulus that is happening in the present or to a future situation which is perceived as a risk to health or life, status, power, or security. Fear may occur in response to a specific stimulus happening in the present or to a future situation which is perceived as risk to health or life, status, power, security, or in the case of humans, wealth or anything held valuable. The fear response arises from the perception of danger leading to confrontation with or escaping from avoiding the threat, also known as the fight or flight response, which in extreme cases of fear, horror, and terror can be a freeze response or paralysis. Artful Eye Productions focuses on improving your life utilizing methods such as brainwave entrainment, subliminals, and hypnosis. And speaking of hypnosis, we think we have the ideal man for the job if you are trying to eliminate a fear you have. Allow me to introduce Dr. Steve G. Jones. Dr. Steve Jones is a certified clinical hypnotherapist who owns a bachelor's degree in psychology from the University of Florida, a master's degree in education from Armstrong Atlantic State University, and a doctorate in education from Georgia Southern University. Steve is a member of both the American Board of Hypnotherapy and the National Guild of Hypnotists. He is also the president of the American Alliance of Hypnotists and the director of the Steve G. Jones School of Clinical Therapy. He also serves on the board of directors of the American Lung Association in Los Angeles and has over 20 years of professional experience. Steve G. Jones specializes in helping people to quit smoking, losing weight, effectively handling fears and phobias of almost every kind, and effective ways to improve relationships and health. Steve has been interviewed on CNN, Fox News, and even True TV. He has helped a countless number of famous writers and actors and is considered by many to be the world's most prolific hypnotherapist. Steve has written 22 books in hypnotherapy, created literally thousands of state-of-the-art hypnosis audio programs that help people every day, and continues to be a tireless pioneer in the field of hypnotherapy. One of the things that I like most about Dr. Jones is that he wants you, the patient, to get away from him as soon as possible. What I mean by this is that he does not condone or recommend any hypnotherapist keeping a client for an extended period of time. What does that really mean? It means that he truly believes in providing long-lasting results in a short period of time. Please consult the free PDF that accompanies this video. The pages within the PDF contain numerous clickable links leading you to excellent hypnosis programs regarding a huge variety of subjects. This video will merely provide a list of them. For information on Dr. Steve G. Jones and other topics that he can help you with, please feel free to visit betterlivingwithhypnosis.com. There are many subjects that Dr. Steve Jones focuses on, and we will go over 5 of the most common fears first. Then, a bit later, a quick list of all the other fears that Dr. Jones has a highly effective hypnosis program for. First, let's briefly talk about one of the most common fears, and that is the fear of failure. Fear of failure can really freeze us in our tracks. The fear of looking bad, embarrassing yourself, or being humiliated is one of the most common and deeply rooted fears known. The fear of failure can prevent an otherwise incredibly talented actor from becoming all that he can be because of this irrational fear. Also known as a tachyphobia, it can severely limit a person's lifestyle in many ways. The good news is that overcoming the fear of failure is very possible. Through modern-day hypnosis audios, a subject can completely and discreetly order a powerful yet effective digital audio download right to their computer, smartphone, or tablet, and between 21 to 30 days, they can discover potentially amazing results. Next, we have the fear of success. To one that doesn't understand this fear, the fear of success may seem to be completely ridiculous, but oftentimes the person that suffers from this fear has very good reasons for having it. You see, it acts as sort of a subconscious self-defense mechanism. Some of the reasons for fearing success include things such as not deserving success, friends or loved ones no longer liking or loving them, or even possibly being deluged by fame or the lack of privacy that goes with it. Some people even feel that their own success is literally impossible to even achieve. Also known as the Jonah complex, it could also prevent an otherwise incredibly intelligent, talented, or hardworking person from experiencing what they could otherwise achieve. Then there's the fear of rejection. The fear of rejection occurs largely due to a person's deep desire to be accepted as a normal human being. Oftentimes when this happens, they sacrifice their own true, genuine personality due to the fear of ridicule, being picked on, being put on the spot, or even downright humiliated. They oftentimes simply do not have the courage to simply be themselves. One of the ways to potentially and completely eliminate the fear of rejection is through hypnosis. Now, fear of public speaking can be terrifying. As the narrator of this report, I can tell you this about my business partner, Matt. Matt had a traumatic incident happen to him in the 2nd grade that has scarred him up until very recently. You see, Matt peed his pants in front of the entire class while reading an oral report, and he has carried this horror with him for nearly 36 years. However, if you get a chance to see some of our more entertaining promotional videos, you might be amused to know that Matt offers up many of the various character voiceovers we feature. I will sum up the results by saying that his fear of public speaking is completely over. One of the 37 Steve Jones hypnosis audios we have bought and tested was eliminating the fear of public speaking. Between 3 and 4 weeks, this fear of Matt's is now a thing of the past. Remember to check out the accompanying PDF that comes with this video for the links that will take you exactly where you want to go. The fear of intimacy largely has its roots in performance anxiety, not being good enough or potent enough. It is rather a prideful fear. We all want to do very well in the things that we enjoy. We want to measure up with others and, quite frankly, even do better than others many times. The fear of intimacy can actually cripple or destroy otherwise wonderful relationships. The fear of intimacy can be helped through seeing a psychologist, and while we highly respect that option, it is often a bit too expensive for some people. You can cure your fear of intimacy through hypnosis if you are dedicated and use the programs as described every day for at least 21 days straight. It is a 100% secure and discreet order, and it can truly help you out for the rest of your life. You owe it to yourself to enjoy your life, so maybe the program that Dr. Jones offers could be of some help. For the remainder of this report, I will touch on some of the far less common yet very important fear issues. There are no lengthy explanations here. All links are contained in the free PDF that accompanies this video. This video is to very quickly provide a list of guaranteed audio programs that could help you eliminate your fears. Again, this is 100% private and discreet. And like every program we support, all of Dr. Jones' hypnosis audios come with a full 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee. If you find a topic which interests you on this list, I suggest that you take a closer look into it. Artful Eye Productions, as of this writing, has purchased 37 hypnosis audios from Steve G. Jones alone, and I am very confident that he can potentially help you in a very deep and permanent way. So let's go through a list of the specific programs that Dr. Steve G. Jones offers a 100% guarantee on. Fear of dental procedures, fear of driving on freeways, fear of flying, fear of dogs, fear of heights, fear of spiders, fear of snakes, night terrors, claustrophobia, fear of commitment, fear of darkness, fear of roaches, fear of needles, fear of driving on bridges. Thank you for taking the time to listen or to read this brief report regarding treating fears through hypnosis. Steve G. Jones is the hypnotherapist that we at Artful Eye Productions have the most knowledge of. There are many other excellent hypnotherapists to be found, but Matt and I have 100% faith in Dr. Jones, and we have both experienced firsthand the very positive and beneficial results that one may have by following these programs. Not only that, but remember, if you choose to try out a product, you do have a 60-day, 100% money-back guarantee. Not to mention the fact that all the transactions are 100% secure and discreet. Thank you again for following Artful Eye Productions, and best of luck in all your self-help endeavors.